That's the wet and warm, I say.
I mean, that's a loaded question.
You hit me with that rock.
Okay. Maybe, can we edit that out?
I was free shitting. It was fine. This wine's really good.
We need a baby.
Okay, no, we can have a fight on the air. That's fine. That's fucking fine.
Self-checkout, that's your fault.
It's like the Hitler stash. Just above their nose.
I mean, you could have gone pre-dev, but okay. You could.
This is where the man sits.
Maybe, can we edit that out?
And we're recording.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
I was talking to my dog. Because you're so handsome. You want a little whiskey?
Oh.
You want a little taste of whiskey?
Little whiskey dog.
You're so cute in your mustard yellow sweater.
Actually, I do love the way he he won't drink whiskey, obviously. But if he smells it, he goes...
Yeah, he's very opposed to it.
Yeah.
But you'll eat a jalapeno.
Crazy.
So weird.
Weirdest thing.
Oh, God, you're so cute.
Because he's from Mount Chihuahua.
His little roll coming out of his neck.
For those of you who can't see, Cricket has... I almost called him Skipper for some reason. Cricket has a mustard yellow sweater on, and he looks ridiculous.
You're such a weirdo.
He's being real playful, and he's got like 3 chins.
He has like 3 necks.
He's all rolly.
This is one thing leads to another. I'm Amanda.
I'm Marty.
Hey, Marty.
Couldn't wait to say it.
So you know what I was thinking about today, you guys? And I've thought about this often.
Chronic masturbation.
That too. How'd you know? I love masturbating.
Go on.
What is that when you're just love your vibrator so much? You know, like people are asexual now.
Oh, yeah.
So what if someone just loves loving themselves?
That's called being single.
That's funny. Oh my God, you're so cute. Come here, let me fix your
What were we gonna say?
Oh, so
Fuck.
So I was gonna say that I was thinking about how like Seth Rogen and Mark Maron and how they're so popular now. Like, do they realize how sexy they are? Like, they probably at one point in their life thought they were not sexy people. And
it's because they're not.
It's not true. They are. They're so hot. Have you seen Seth Rogen lately? He's a hottie.
Is he?
Yeah, and all he does is pottery.
Wow.
Hottie with some pottery. I masturbate to that. Instead of cheers to that, I'm going to make a shirt that says masturbate to that, and it's going to have like 2 dildos cheersing.
I wonder how often he makes a pot reference while doing pottery.
Oh, I love it.
And then
It's
just
probably
giggles to
multiple
himself.
times a day. And then Mark Maron, he's a golden granddaddy. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Hello, granddaddy.
He doesn't have any kids.
Doesn't matter. I'll be his kid. You know what I mean? Spank me a few times.
All right. Yep. Okay. That's good.
I've been a bad girl, Mark Maron.
By the way, Amanda's wearing a sweater that is made out of a polar bear she killed.
Oh, no, it's synthetic polar bear.
Yeah, well, makes it better.
It has whale blubber in the inside.
That's what's insulating.
Counting that's 21 degrees outside right now, I'm going to say necessary.
Yeah, it's cold, y'all. It is cold.
Our dog has made me so happy. He keeps scrunching his body across the floor.
He's a maniac right now.
And then he looks at me all crazy.
He just went upstairs in like 2 jumps.
He goes,
Hello, mommy.
hello, mommy.
Mama.
Speaking of mama, those guys have had to cancel a lot of shows.
He's sick all the time. And my thing is like,
Greta Van Fleet.
maybe if you weren't fucking hiking so much between your shows, you'd have some time to rest.
Yeah, all they do is party and hike.
Yeah. Which is good.
That could just be their Instagram
great.
stories. I don't know. I don't know
But
them.
they need some sleep too. They're growing boys.
Growing by is.
They could be my babies. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Woo! Greta Van fuck a lot.
What the fuck? Amanda gets 2 sips of whiskey, she loses her mind. Fucking kills a polar bear and starts talking about sexual relations with
Hello, Greta Van babies.
fucking old men and chubby pottery guys.
Granddaddy.
Bands that don't sound like Led Zeppelin at all.
Poor guys, they get a rap, you know?
Yeah, get a bad rap. Get a bad rap.
They get a bad rap
Get a bad
now.
rap, just like our president.
Oh, man. People were so harsh to Mr. LeBron James the other day.
Oh, yeah? What do you say?
Well, he was saying how he had to evacuate his home because of the Getty fire.
Damn.
And
California's on fire, by the way.
people were like, maybe if you call China, they'll let you evacuate. Or they'll give you a place to stay there.
What the fuck?
It was really fucked up. It was funny, though. It was entertaining.
What's that all about? Did he have some sort of...
I guess he said something with China.
China.
What was that?
My phone went off.
Oh, it was like,
My phone went off, and then Cricket started barking simultaneously, serendipitously.
Serendipitously.
Sounds like we're fucking listing off potions.
We are, actually. That's a new thing
What do they call that?
That we do here on One Thing Leads to Another.
Oh, we cast spells.
Yeah. OMG. I'm like an old person.
Wait, is tomorrow Halloween? Tomorrow's not Halloween.
No. Tomorrow's the 30th. Tomorrow, I will have been 30 for 30 days.
Whoa.
Don't feel any different.
That's the 30-30s.
Feel the same.
Feel the same, huh?
I mean, it's cool. Definitely feel, I feel the change happening.
Okay.
The change.
Menopause, huh?
Yep. Menopause is happening already, guys.
So soon.
Welcome to 30.
Fucking imagine. You know that happens
What?
to some people.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
That's crazy.
Happens to a lot of people.
They get menopause when they're 30?
People don't talk about when menopause strikes early.
Damn.
Usually, a lot of women that have like breast cancer surgeries or usually when you have to go through chemo. So
Just fucks with your hormones so
it
much.
fucks with your hormones so much that you will go into early menopause.
Damn.
And especially if they have to like remove your ovaries or something,
Damn.
you go into
Well, yeah, that
menopause.
makes sense because if you don't have your, reproductive stuff there, you don't have any of those eggs
Yeah.
drops. It's weird to me that you guys are like salmon. No, I don't know why I'm thinking of salmon.
Swimming upstream, y'all.
But you're born with as many eggs as you'll.
Salmon swim
But I
upstream.
imagine salmon for some reason. Like you just have these egg sacs that you're born.
I imagine them looking like
you're born with.
salmon eggs.
Yeah.
You know the ones you fish with that are all brightly colored?
Yeah, the bright red ones.
Yeah,
That's what you got inside you.
I imagine those shooting out every month around my period.
Yeah, I imagine that too.
Just like
Little beads.
just flying everywhere.
Fish just jumping out of the water. I always fucking talk. Let's just rename this fucking podcast Period Zone.
One thing leads to a period.
Everything leads to a period.
Woo. So California's on fire.
Flames. Flaming.
Yeah, and we're 21 degrees up here, and we had snow flurries yesterday.
That's fucking crazy.
It's October.
Still October.
And then Colorado's getting like a shit ton of snow.
Are they?
Yeah, they got pummeled this
I
morning.
didn't talk to my brother.
Pummeled.
He lives down valley from Aspen in a place just down from Glenwood Springs in a place called, I don't remember. I don't want to give his location out.
Ow.
What are you doing?
Trying to crack my neck.
I wonder if he got snow. It's always different though, because he's kind of like where we are. He's more arid, way more arid though than we are. We get more rain because we get like 6 rains a year or something.
Yeah.
They don't get
Something like
They don't
that.
get hardly any rain over there, but they do
So
get.
that is weird.
They do get the snows.
They get the lots of the snows.
They get a lot of the snows.
Also, today I decided because So I've become really paranoid recently, and I feel like it's for good reason. I won't name any names.
No names.
One of my people was wanted at the beginning of the month.
Like wanted by the law?
Yeah, and now he's looking for a job. Now that he's back on his meds, he feels that he can complete a job successfully.
Now that I see the world so much clearly.
But I can't place him for good reason. And he came in, or he called 3 times and then came in yesterday. And then when I looked up his file, or when I looked him up in general, I had noticed that he was wanted and that it was for stalking. And
Not like shelves?
no, like, just checking up on people when they don't want to be checked up on.
Hey, just checking up on you. Get out of my bedroom. Just wanted to see how you're doing. Get the fuck out of my house.
And then I met another guy where he was totally still in his interview.
Oh,
he was real creepy.
like the video we saw when they're
Yeah.
interrogating the guy that murdered people.
Yeah.
And he just stays still the whole time, and people are moving around him. It's all sped up.
Yeah. And then
Creeps.
he stared at me for a really long time, and I handed him my card, and he was like, "How do you pronounce your last name?" And I was like oink, like a pig. And he's all, huh. And then stared at the card even longer. So, but then made no emotions to anything throughout the entire interview.
It's creepy.
And
Let's just hope that he was awkward because he thought you were beautiful.
his name is a serial killer's name. I'm not going to say it.
Oh, it sounds like a serial killer's name.
But it's got
There's three names that are very like...
It's 3 first names.
3 first names. They're ultra white, but they flow in a very like staccato kind of way. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And it's like you can hear... We found
It's so true. And it's fucking weird. It's creepy. He creeps me out. Dead in the eyes. Not right.
That's fucked up. Be careful. Scares me.
I will. But
I'm going to buy you a gun.
this is what it's leading to,
Put it in
is
your
that
purse.
I started looking up most wanted in Washington counties.
Wanted!
And that was a soundbite. And so
Dead or...
why?
The whisper tracks.
So I looked at Washington's most wanted, and then I came to the conclusion that everyone in the Spokane area looks like they're off the most wanted list. Like every single person I saw on that list, I was like, I'm almost positive I've seen this person.
Probably.
Wanted for 2 murders. Pretty sure I saw him.
Definitely murdered someone.
But then I also found out something interesting. That serial killer, someone did this cross-referencing of serial killers and their birthdays and their signs. And there's no Libras in there, my friend.
Are they all Sagittarius?
No, it's a lot of Sagittarius.
Oh, that's fucked.
There's
Well, we're fire signs,
Ted Bundy, he's a Sagittarius. All the
yeah.
ones that are smooth talkers that have like the charming quality but are sick in the head are Sagittariuses.
Well, that just comes with the sign, babe.
The ones that are real weird and don't have a lot of personality are Geminis.
Virgos. Wait, what?
Yeah. And then Virgo is another one on here. Pisces. Yeah. So literally every single serial killer, these signs are the only signs that are attached to most serial killers. I don't know about every. But Sagittarius, Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, and that's it. Those are the
Wow.
signs.
No Capricorns, no Scorpios.
No Libras.
Wow.
Isn't that weird?
No Aquariuses. Oh my god, that's crazy.
Sagittarius, though, that's what you are.
Got a lot of them. Well,
The guy I interviewed was a Gemini. Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
Which one's Gemini?
I don't know. Let me see, because I could be wrong actually about what he is.
Gemini's not the 2-head thing, is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Right? Because
like
it's
you have
2
two- like a
people,
split.
2 personalities. You have your murder personality, and then you have your
sweet side.
yeah, your sweet side, your comfy side.
Every Gemini I met only had one face, the bitch face.
Let me see if I was right. Oh man,
You're